Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new here, my name is Joshua, and today officially marks 1 year since I've had my gynecomastia surgery. I cannot believe that it has been 1 year since I've had my gynecomastia surgery. It feels like I just had the surgery yesterday, and 1 year felt like such a long time to get to, and it felt like I never was going to reach this point, and I can't believe that I'm finally here. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys what my chest looks like at 1 year post gynecomastia surgery. But before I do that, I want to cover some things really quick about gynecomastia and the surgery. So first and foremost, I get this question a lot. Was the surgery worth it to me? And at 1 year post gyno surgery, I can say with confidence that the surgery was definitely worth every single penny that I spent on this surgery. Now with that, I do want to mention that if you're looking at getting the gynecomastia surgery, you should definitely consult with a surgeon or a physician to make sure that you actually have gynecomastia and understand what goes with gynecomastia and the surgery, understand both the benefits and the risks. And another thing I want to mention really quick before showing you guys my chest, try and do other things prior to the surgery to make sure that you're in the best possible scenario you can be for the surgery and just dealing with your gynecomastia. So that is losing weight, trying to get in good shape, so doing workouts that really focus on the chest and shaping the chest and your shoulders, your upper chest. Just make sure that you're really focusing on making yourself look the best you possibly can before you get the surgery, because it'll greatly help in your overall confidence. And when you finally do go in for your surgery, it could potentially help reduce the amount that has to get taken out of your chest, aside from the glands that are from gynecomastia. And lastly, with the gynecomastia surgery itself, my biggest tip with that is just be patient. I know you're going to see all these things all over the internet about people saying you can go work out the day after you have the surgery, or like I said, it's usually like 6 to 8 weeks before you really start doing any lifting. And then you might see somewhere they say like it's 3 months. It's going to be all over the map. Trust what your surgeon says and then be patient. It feels like it's going to take forever and you're never going to get out of it. But trust me, now being at 1 year since my surgery and looking back, it really went faster than it felt during the time of recovery. And the last thing that I would want to have anyone have happen to them after the gynecomastia surgery is to go in too quick, back to the gym, trying to do things that you did prior because you're so excited about your new chest and this new outlook you have on life since getting rid of the gynecomastia, and have you actually cause potential problems with your chest by pushing yourself too soon. Trust me, you will eventually get to the end. You will eventually be able to do normal things again. And this is one of those things, if you want it done right, just be patient, let it heal, let everything that has happened to you take its course and heal in its own proper time. And I promise you, you will eventually be able to do everything you want to, lift as heavy as you want, go to the beach, take your shirt off, and not have to worry about anything that's going on underneath. And so with that, here is my chest at the 1 year mark. It really doesn't look much different from my 10-month update. As before, I'll cover how my chest looks when I lift my hands above my head. As you can see, no indentations, nothing going on with caving. I still do have the small issue with my left pectoral muscle being underdeveloped, so my chest is a little uneven in that way, but I've been working at that by doing unilateral workouts with dumbbells and not focusing so much on bilateral. And I've also really been focusing on trying to shape the pectoral on this side to really help get it developed and get it to where my right pectoral is. But as you can see, like I said, no indentations. Scarring is minimal, literally almost nothing there. Like I said, at the 10-month mark, the scarring has gotten to the point where if someone were to actually notice that there was scars on my nipple, so on my chest underneath where the incisions were, they would have to be pretty close to me and they'd have to be staring at my chest long enough to make it awkward. Like, most people would not be doing that in the scenarios where they'd be looking at my chest, such as the pool or the beach, no one's just going to be in a conversation with you like staring at your chest, just thinking, man, those are some really faint scars. I wonder what happened. So in that regard, at 1 year, scarring is minimal at best. And I know the scarring will diminish even more after this, but 1 year is roughly the spot where surgeons kind of say your healing is completely done. And I think that primarily has to do with your scarring, not with what's actually going on with removing the glands, because that has been pretty much healed for a few months now. But the final look of my chest in terms of scarring and everything else that goes in with removing the gynecomastia glands, that's pretty much done at this point. So what you see is pretty much what you're going to get at the 1 year mark. And one last thing to note for those of you who have also maybe reached the 1 year mark or you're beyond the 1 year mark, if you still have some issues with your chest, now would be a great time to go back to your surgeon and consult with them again. Maybe see if there's some extra steps that you can take to help maybe shape your chest a little more. And this might be someone who had a lot of gland, and when the gland was removed, maybe not all of it was removed, and so you still have some puffiness, or maybe all of it was removed and now your chest kind of caves in where your nipples are at. Whatever might be going on with your chest at the time of 1 year, like I said, if you're not completely satisfied, now would be the time to go and reconsult either with your surgeon or maybe another surgeon. It's really up to you and how you feel in the relationship you had with your surgeon. But like I said, now would be the time to do that. And that is it for my 1 year update of recovering from gynecomastia surgery. I hope you guys liked this video and found it informational. If you did, show it some love by hitting the like button and leave a comment if you have any questions about gynecomastia or the surgery and its recovery, and I will try to answer it to the best of my ability. And as always, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get updates on when I'm uploading my next video. Thanks for watching.